and welcome to day 5. This is our last day with you making snacks. We hope that you've enjoyed yourself thus far, and we hope that you enjoy your snack today. So today we're talking about his church and how it started in one place and now it is all over the world. And so when we plant seeds, they are watered and then they grow. And we can do the planting and we can do the watering, but God makes all things grow. And if you look at a sunflower, it starts off with one seed and it grows a big beautiful head, and that head has hundreds of seeds in it. And then each of those seeds creates a new sunflower. So as the flower can go from one plant to all over the world. And that's like the gospel message. When we share with others, the gospel can move from one place to all over the world. The other really neat thing about the sunflower is that the head faces the sun as it grows. And so if we face Jesus, the Son of God, we're going to be like him. So it's just another wonderful reminder with the sunflower. So for today's food snack, we're going to be making sunflowers. So we'll start off with a cookie. It needs to be a fairly thick cookie so that you can put a stick through it. And we're going to have some icing. We're going to have an Oreo cookie, which is going to be the center of our flower. We're going to have some chocolate sprinkles that represent seeds. If you really like seeds and don't have allergies to them, you could use seeds instead of sprinkles. And then we're going to have some beautiful icing that we're going to turn yellow to make the sunflower leaf petals.
I do not need safety as much as I need you. You're dangerous, but Lord, you're beautiful.
So to start, grab your cookie and your skewer and lay it flat. This is key, so when you're putting it through, you can get it evenly. Tuck your pinky finger underneath to hold it just the right height away from the table. And then you're gonna push it in there till it's nearly to the top. And you can go slowly. Just remember also when you're eating it, that now it's gonna have a sharp piece of wood in the center, so don't hurt yourself, okay? So this creates the base of our sunflower cookie. Did you put it in far enough?
It's held by one chocolate chip.
Ah, hers went right through the center of a chocolate chip. That's cute. So the problem is if you hold it in the air and try to put your skewer through, your cookie's gonna end up bending and then it will probably break. So it's important just to lay it flat as you push it through. And if you need help from an adult to do that, that's okay. So the first step after you've made your cookie stick is you're going to take your Oreo, and this is kind of a tricky step, but you're going to twist it ever so slightly. And you may need to twist it both directions so that you end up with icing on one side of your cookie. You're going to put the other side away. You can eat it later. But again, we're going to use this icing for the glue to attach to our cookie in a moment or so. Now we're going to take this and we're going to cover it with icing, using the icing as glue so that our sprinkles will stick. So now you dump your sprinkles out onto your plate and you use this to dip them into. And you end up with a cookie covered in sprinkles that looks like the center of a sunflower. Once you have this, you're going to take it and press it into the center of your cookie. Now we're going to take our icing cup, which has yellow food coloring in it, and a popsicle stick. You want something disposable so that it's not going to stain anything. And you're going to stir it so that you get a wonderful, beautiful yellow, like our day camp t-shirt, yellow sunflower icing. Once you have that lovely yellow color and it looks very even, it's all mixed together, you can use your same popsicle stick to place your icing onto your cookie. And then you just go around the edges making petals. So as you go around, you just scoop icing onto your popsicle stick. Lay yours flat so your cookie doesn't break. I'm just lifting it up so I can show you. And go outward with your stick. This creates the pointy leaves of a sunflower. And carefully work your way all the way around the edge. It smells delicious. And it's beginning to look delicious too. How's yours coming, Trace?
Meh.
If you get lots of icing on your popsicle stick, it will just go on a little bit smoother. It won't be quite as difficult to get the icing to go around. So when you're done, you'll have a sunflower that looks something like this. And also, in the theme of sharing the gospel, we thought it would be wonderful to share your cookies. So you can go ahead and make a second cookie exactly the same, and you can eat this one, and you can give your second one away. So we've given you a little treat bag that you put your cookie into once it's dried. So you want your icing to dry for a little bit, maybe half an hour or so. Once your cookie is dry, you just pop it in the bag, and there's a piece of green ribbon. We use green because that's like the green leaves on a sunflower. And you're going to tighten it up and tie a bow. And voila, now you have a cookie you can give away to a family member or a friend or a neighbor. We hope you've enjoyed making a special treat today, and have a great summer.
Bye.
Jesus.